Welcome back to In Too Deep for part 2 of this crazy offshore solo trip from Florida to Boston on my old 70-foot Broward motor yacht. This is going to be a good one, so hop back aboard and join me from 100 miles off the coast of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina, all the way to Boston. Now let's pick up right where we left off.
This voyage was conducted in U.S. waters aboard a private recreational vessel. There is no law prohibiting single-handing a yacht of this size, provided the vessel is operated safely and in compliance with the international and inland navigation rules. A proper lookout at all times was maintained using redundant radar systems, AIS, and automated alarms. This was a highly planned passage with a fuel range, safety gear, and experience to complete it. Do not attempt this trip without training, proper equipment, and a realistic fatigue management plan.
I know I said I wouldn't go out on the bow, but it's so calm. And I think we have a surprise out here. Oh, we sure do. How we doing, fellas? How's it going? It's a whole boatload, yeah, huh? Woo-wee! Wow. Holy crap, look at the dolphins flying over there. Holy crap, they're coming to join. Come join, guys. Come hop in the party. Yeah, baby. Join the party. Yeah. That's so cool. This diesel goes somewhere other than just pushing the boat. So you guys are more than welcome to hang out. I'm surrounded. Blessed with some beautiful, beautiful weather on this trip. Oh, look, we got some joiners. Come join the party again. Come on, join the party. Join the party. Oh, yeah, here we are. Come on, you guys too. Wow. You know, reflecting on this trip, I got so lucky with the weather. It's insane. This is almost unheard of. Being able to straight shot from Florida to the Northeast without getting thrashed at all. It was only that one time that I had to tie the fridge down. It was only for really about an hour and a half, I'd say. But this is insane. This is just Serenity. I noticed a lot of people mistake the boat's name for Serenity, but the name is Sincerity. But this is Serenity. So when I get this thing up north, she's gonna need a lot of work. I've got to finish all this wood. I've got a windshield for it. I have a whole list of things that I wrote down. I'll go through it with you guys. It's pretty extensive. That's not terrible, but it's gonna help get this girl in tip top shape. But overall, this is a functional unit right here. This thing's a functional unit. I know I already flew the drone, but I need to fly it again because this is insane. Alright guys, so right now it is midnight and this is the last night of my big solo adventure. Reflecting on my big solo adventure, it was cool. I really like just going out in the ocean and it's crazy. You're out there. It's just nuts. But I'm starting to get tired because it's midnight and I want to show you what the deal is here. So for the past couple nights I've been doing my cat nap thing where I set my alarms and I'm on the couch and I'm getting up and checking everything. But we were all the way out in the middle of the ocean over here when I was doing that. You know, there's very little traffic. There's no buoys, or very few at least. You're in very deep water. It's just a different dynamic. Right now I'm coming in to some busier territory. This is Martha's Vineyard, that's the Cape Cod Canal, Boston's over here, New York City's down over here. And essentially, there's a lot of buoys over here, and there's also some ship traffic, because this is a major, you know, Newport's here, the Cape Cod Canal's there, and then the entrance to Long Island Sound is here. And I'm not comfortable with my tactic that I've been using of getting sleep. Even though I have my radar guard zone, my AIS alarms, and I'm waking up every 30 minutes to check on everything and to make sure we're on course and all that, I'm just not doing it over here. We're too close to land and there's buoys and ships and stuff of that nature. So what I've decided to do, since it's so calm, is I'm gonna shut this thing down when I get to this spot that I picked right here. I said drift here, 2 a.m. which is basically gonna set me up. So if I shut the boat off right here on this little plot that I made, which I'm coming up to, let's see, I estimated I'd be there at 2 a.m. That was earlier. Yeah, that's actually just about right. We're doing around 8.6 to 9 knots and it's midnight now, so right around 2 a.m. I'll be there. If I drift here, I'm probably going to drift towards the sound a little bit because it's high tide here at 8:30, so the tide's coming in right now. What this is going to set me up for is waking up at 6:30 a.m. and I will end up at the Cape Cod Canal in the perfect times to time the current, because you want to time the current coming through the canal, or else you're opposing some big currents. Like, look at the current here. Right now it's full flow in our opposing direction, and there's 4.3 knots of current going through that canal in the opposite direction, so we don't want to be fighting that if we don't have to. So essentially I'll arrive here, right around here, at 3:30ish, which will time me to go through the canal just perfectly. It's 20 miles from here to here, and then I'll be in the canal around 6:30, and I will have 3-4 knots of current helping me through the canal. Now, Cape Cod Bay, I'm going to Boston. So it's about 40 something nautical miles from the east end of the Cape Cod Canal to Boston. And I think I'm just gonna send it. And I'm going to Boston Harbor Shipyard and Marina. So I'm gonna pull up and look, and if I feel like I can approach solo and tie up, then I will. If not, I'll anchor right next door. That's actually right where I've anchored in the past. Never in this boat, but in the Hatteras and in the Albin I did too. So that's the tentative plan. If you zoom in on Boston, that's where I'm going, and that's where I can anchor if I need to. So pretty easy. My autopilot has been working wonders. That thing is just a solid unit right there. Everything is amazing, honestly. Oh, guys, In Too Deep mugs. Get your In Too Deep mugs today at the website. There you go. In Too Deep mugs, they're big mugs too. So you can get your coffee all spooled up in your nice In Too Deep mug. I might bring the logo down just a hair, but it's gonna be the same pretty much. Might leave it. Also, my new shirts, my new t-shirts. You know what would be cool? Like, this is, Kip gave me this Southport Marine Helly Hansen shirt. This is a really nice shirt. I should make In Too Deep versions of the Helly Hansen. This is a quality unit right here. Alrighty, the time has come. I'm gonna shut her down. It's 2:30 in the morning. Stand by on the, alright, so we're at 30. So it won't be hard to figure out. Stand by. Synchronizers off. Stabilizers to center mode. Synchronize throttles. Bring them back to idle. Idling. Oh, look, we got something that just popped up on the radar too. It's probably a buoy. It's 2 miles away. Neutral. Wow, just like that. Stopped out in the ocean. So it's gonna get rolly, I'm sure, because even on a really calm night, the swell will just rock you. But it's so calm that I don't think things are gonna be falling over or anything like that. So we'll see where we end up. If we go on the Garmin, already, what we'll do is we'll zoom right in. And we'll place a mark. We'll call it start drift. Start drift. Let's shut her down. Bells are gonna go off. You ready? All right. Good morning, good morning. I literally just woke up and I slept longer than I should have, but I figured it didn't matter. So it's 8:45 a.m. I'm smoked. Got some good sleep though. Look at how calm it is out here. It's so calm that there's not even a swell. There's barely a swell. Oh my gosh, it's so calm. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's insane. The water is just stagnant. You gotta remember, I'm out in the ocean. I'm a good 75, 80 miles offshore right now. That's insane. So before we go any further, I'm gonna take a quick moment to talk about the sponsor of today's video, Incogni. So with all the time that I spend out here on the water traveling, I've learned to become pretty self-sufficient. But there's a couple things that I can't control, and one of those big things is data brokers publishing my personal information online. My home address, my phone number, it's ridiculous. I might be over 100 miles offshore right now, but back on land, my information is floating all over the internet. Anybody from marketers to scammers can just go online and snag my information right up. And that's why I started using Incogni. They go after these data brokers, and they get the information taken down automatically. And just like I can drop my anchor anywhere, with Incogni's custom removal feature, I can flag any site that I find my info on and they'll take care of the rest. Just set it and forget it. So while I'm focused on safely navigating this vessel, Incogni is cleaning up my digital footprint. If you want the exact same peace of mind, check out Incogni. Use the link below and code INTODEEP for 60% off of an annual plan right now. Honestly, it feels good to know that I have my privacy covered while I'm out here chasing sunsets. Because they can't harm ya if they can't find ya. And Incogni makes sure of that. So thank you to Incogni for sponsoring today's video. Now it's time for me to get my eyes back on the radar. All right, we're gonna get this boat rolling again. So I want to check fuel level real quick, check the oil, and then we're good. Let's go do that. I already got the coffee maker on, and then it's as easy as just firing up. There's no lines to untie, there's no anchors to haul. By the way, we drifted 1 mile, not even a mile. We got about 400 gallons of fuel left, so we're getting there. Is there any oil left in this jug? No. But that's okay. 400 is more than enough to get us to the canal. We're only 70 miles from the canal. Alrighty, so it's not much to do to get this girl fired up. Look at that, she fired right up. Stabilizers on, center, bypass, autopilot. Look at that synchronizer do its work. She'll fix herself. It appears that Serenity and Sincerity are on a collision course. Serenity and Sincerity are coming into one. Let's get the details on this. All right, looks like they're a sailing vessel, and it looks like they're doing 7 knots, and it looks like our nearest approach is a mile in 11 minutes and 49 seconds. Serenity. It is just another picturesque day out. It's literally insane. I'm eating some kasha. I still need to sand all this wood. I don't know what I've been waiting for. But I was thinking about this earlier. I'm like, usually when I'm not doing anything, it's really easy for me to just go grab a task because I always have a quadrillion things to do. Quadrillion, whatever. But when I'm driving the boat, even if I'm in the middle of the ocean on autopilot, it seems that I have trouble focusing on tasks that aren't related to driving the boat. And I associate that with my subconscious mind is focused on monitoring the boat's state, you know, listening to the engines, listening to everything else, smelling if anything smells off, because smell is a huge thing. That's how I caught the water heater almost catching on fire twice, was I smelled a faint electrical burning from upstairs. Seeing, obviously, and just feeling, you know, you can feel the boat. Right now, this boat is notoriously smooth. It's the smoothest boat I've ever had. It doesn't vibrate in the floor or anything. There's no, it's just through the water, but there's no vibrations. So when you feel something, you know something's up. But anyways, I think the reason why I have trouble focusing on other tasks while driving the boat on autopilot in the middle of the ocean when there's really no threats around is because I'm subconsciously focused on what I just described. I'm not sure why I just explained that on camera, but I did, so if it makes the video, great. Anyways, I picked up the camera because I'm passing this wonderful wind farm thing that they've got going on. Well, I don't know how wonderful it is, but I'm passing a wind farm, and it's right off the coast of Buzzards Bay. I think I'm gonna fly the drone and go check one of these things out because this is the first offshore wind farm that I've ever passed. So someone's complaining about an open mic on channel 16. Well, I couldn't really get a good view of it from the drone because I was afraid to fly it that far. But look what it looks like on the radar. Let's see if we can get that glare to go away. Let me go up here. Look at that. I think they have AIS. Oh no, I think boats are just out there fishing or maybe working on them. What is this thing? The Barbara Ann pork tender. What else we got? Gripper. Let's learn more about the gripper.
Barbara Ann calling a small boat approaching the Leviathan. Standing by.
Oh, the Barbara Ann's calling someone. Let's see what they got to say.
Yeah, he's a small craft approaching the Leviathan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I would just ask you to give it a little room, yeah, not to get too close.
Looks like Barbara Ann wants the small craft to stay away from the Leviathan. Let's go see what the Leviathan, or whatever they called it, is. Barbara Ann. Gotta get that other one. There's two right there. Unknown vessel. It's unknown. That might be the Leviathan. Let's see this one. That's Bear. That's Eco Edison. That's Gripper. I bet you Eco Edison. What is Eco Edison? 80 meters by 20 meters, underway, using engine, doing 9.5 knots. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Eco Edison, it sounds windmilly. Eco. But, alright, let's give you a quick little look-ski of what's actually going on here map-wise. You haven't even looked at the map with me in quite some time. So, as you know, oh, look at my path. That's so cool. You can see it drew. Shoot, 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 shoot. That's insane. All right, we're coming into the canal. Once I pass the Hog Island channel marker number 1, I will call Canal Patrol for clearance into the Cape Cod Canal. We made it, the old girl. You're a good girl. Good girl, Sincerity. She freaking took care of us. Those screaming jimmies for 5 days straight. Holy crap. I'm impressed. Approaching the Cape Cod Canal, and the boat's having its first issue. Well, I don't know if it's an issue or, well, it's definitely an issue. The stabilizers. So, this fin, see it's in center mode right now? This fin was geeking out earlier, and this had happened actually on the way down to Florida. And I diagnosed it as a bad potentiometer. The potentiometer is the sensor that detects where the fin is located in its travel. But the problem went away, so I got away with it for the entire Bahamas and most of my trip coming back up north. But I actually have the piece to fix it. It's right here. I'll show it to ya. Naiad Dynamics. This little girl right here was like 900 all hairs, or 800. This is the sensor. This is the potentiometer. So essentially, you have to install this thing, and you wire it up, and it's one of Naiad's common problems. So I'm not surprised it's happening. But of course I didn't install it because it was working fine. I knew I should have installed it. But I'm hoping if I play with it a little bit, so put it back in active. See, the port fin's working fine. I know it's the starboard potentiometer because when I tap it with a wrench, it kind of goes back to normal for a little bit. And it was consistent with the symptoms that I was having. For instance, one of the symptoms was when I put it in center mode, they'd both be centered, and then the starboard would just decide to go choo choo, and the whole boat would be like boom, boom, even in calm water. It was crazy. So try playing with it a little bit. Let's put this all up to max. Get it to do some dramatic whipping. Thing's smoked. Well, fortunately we're almost there and the seas are calm, so I don't really need them. I shut them off earlier because it started acting up. Then right now the waves got a little tiny bit bigger, And I'm like, shit, I might as well put them back on because we're in a following sea and it helps the autopilot track. So, they ain't gonna work, but that's okay. But it does suck that this one's inducing more drag than it needs to be by being there. Look at that, I went down there and tapped on it and started working again. You can tell when it's working and not working. You feel it. The boat immediately fixes itself. It's crazy. So, shoo, just enough to get me home, and then I'll fix her up. Chips and salsa. Alrighty, I am approaching the Cape Cod Canal right now. I'm gonna set up a time lapse, but I'm about a mile out of Hog Island Channel, buoys number 1 and 2, so I need to call Canal Control and request clearance through the Cape Cod Canal. So let's do that. Let's do it. I think it's on. I think I have them on 16. I think so. Canal Traffic Control. Canal Traffic Control. Sincerity on 16 over.
Sincerity, switch over channel 14, please. 14.
Canal Traffic Control, this is Sincerity on 14. I am a eastbound 70-foot motor vessel looking for clearance to the canal. Over.
Okay, roger that. Yep, we see you coming. Currently got no reported traffic opposing for you. Could I get your last port and next port, please?
Last port of call was Fort Pierce, Florida, heading for Boston. Over.
Okay, roger. And can I get your deep draft and captain last name, please?
Come back.
Can I get the draft of the vessel and the master's last name?
5-foot draft. Last name Eisentandler. That's E-I-S-E-N Handler. Over.
Okay, very good. We'll go ahead and check in for the western end of the canal. Next call will be to check out at the East End Chinese and Sandwich.
That's a good copy. Sincerity standing by channel 16. Over. Cool. All set. Through the canal we go.
16.
Oh, we got a caller. This is Sincerity channel 16. Over.
Copy that. What's that?
We got a caller on line 1. This is Sincerity.
Hey, Cap, just wanted to say hi. Big fan of the channel. Love watching your videos. Hope you have a safe trip the rest of your way north.
Oh man, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
How's it been so far?
Come back.
How's the trip been so far?
Oh, it's been spectacular. I actually ran all the way from Fort Pierce, straight shot here. This is my first land.
That's awesome. Holds a lot of fuel.
I got about 400 gallons left on board, but she did it.
That's awesome. Well, looking forward to the next video. Have a good summer.
Copy that. Thank you. You as well. Sincerity, switch it back to 16. That's pretty cool. I saw the Canal Control waving. I wonder if they know me when they went by the first time. here they are right here. Oh, that's Canal Patrol. Wow. That's who called me. No way. Belmont. Oh, that is too cool. I didn't even realize. I thought it was someone else. Holy crap. That was Canal Control that called me. That's cool. There's a Mastercraft wakeboarding boat. That's crazy. Look at that. It's like a lake boat. We got some nice currents in here. We're doing about 12 knots and I spooled her down. Brought her down because I think this is all in no wake, but I'm at a speed where I'm really not making a wake, so well below displacement speed through the water, but then the current obviously carries you. Pretty cool, Cape Cod Canal. That's the Mass Maritime ship right there for Mass Maritime. They load that up with a bunch of students. Pretty freaking cool. It's pretty awesome. Boston right now. So I'm gonna come right in here. I'm gonna weed my way between all these little islands and rocks and stuff, enter the main channel, then come on up into the main approach, and I am going to Boston Harbor Shipyard and Marina. Boston Harbor Shipyard and Marina. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be slipped right there. I'm gonna ask them if I can do sunset cruises, because I'd love to offer sunset cruises out with you guys. I know I said last year that I was gonna Airbnb, but plan changed when this thing turned into my home. Kept really wanted to Airbnb, but then I'm like, I want to take this thing adventuring. I have to take it adventuring, so I had to turn it into my home. And here we are. I'm so happy I did. Holy crap. All right. Let's do it up. I'll put the GoPro on my head when I'm rolling into the dock, and you're gonna see me solo dock this thing to the slip I've never been to, marina I've never been to. It's gonna be great at 1 in the morning, probably 1:30 by the time I get there. All right, I already set up the lines and blew up the fenders, so I'll throw them out. Lines are set up, and I'll throw the fenders out when we roll up. All right, we're here. I'm gonna run down real quick and set everything up. Stabilizer's centered. All right. Fender can go overboard. Perfect. Looks like it ought to protect us. All right. Let's open up the back. This line, don't fall. It would be a good swim, at least we're in neutral. All right, get the other fender. Fender's set. Time to go enter the marina. All right, I'm gonna shut this light off. And let's open this up. Open this up. We're good. Okay. Shut the music off. If you guys can see anything. This is it. First time on the dock. That's my slip right there on the corner. Wow. Holy crap. Alrighty, right now it's late and I really want to take a hot shower, so I'm gonna try and fix the water heater. See what we can do. Oof, there's big pressure in here. Oh no. I shut the valve off. I'm not sure that's really gonna... I don't think that actually shut the valve off. I think that was the output, not the input. Alright, I need to bleed off the water pressure. Alright, water pressure's bleeding off. Oh, cool. All right. All right. Well, that went in. You know what I realized? I'm gonna have to take the air intake off this turbo to get to it. No. I dropped the damn thing. I'm gonna have to dive in there for a clamp. Oh no, that one snapped off. Oh shit, I feel it. I need to get that out.
got it. Wow. That thing was roached.
Rudder's working.
Every 3 weeks.
Chip check. Ooh, how you done?
In this corner for POV.
Alrighty. Pre-departure briefing.
Listen up!
Everybody! Captain speaking! Pre-departure, especially for the ladies.
Honey.
So the most important thing is we had some issues with the forward head. It's pretty sensitive, so nothing can go in there but bodily product. Everything else in the trash. Other than that, welcome aboard, motor vessel Sincerity. We're going out to the Charles. We're gonna go through the lock. The state takes the locks pretty seriously, so we gotta keep it like not full party while we're coming in there and in there. Once we get out of there, full party. Am I forgetting anything?
Don't flush for too long.
Oh yeah, when you go to flush the head, just 2 seconds max.
Don't
It'll
get
go
carried
down.
away.
Don't be holding it. Guys, if you pee in it, you really just can leave it. But the forward head, the guest head's forward, all the way in the front of the boat. You go down there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. No, try and keep the food and drinks and stuff not on the carpets.
If you make a mess, clean it up.
Everything else, have fun, enjoy.
Woo!
All right, boys, drop lines.
Ron's like, shit. Go.
Things that I'm not allowed to do anymore.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Woo! Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah, so
Happy
excited.
Fourth.
So excited.
Woo!
Are you excited?
Hell yeah.
Boy.
Ball's right here.
You excited? In too deep! Captain has the Timu deck crew.
Let me know when all lines are dropped.
Anyone on the stern got a radio? Let me check with stern. Are the stern lines off? All lines off.
All lines off.
All lines off. Sterns are off. You did your line?
All lines are off.
Show me your line. Woo!
Ready to potty.
On our way. Nice work, team. Remember, what are we doing now?
We gotta get all these over to that side.
That's right. So, as we leave the marina here, the Timu deck crew is going to maneuver all the lines from the starboard side, my bad, the port side, to the starboard side. It's a little inverted there, what a rookie. Caps focus as always. Look at these guys go. Killing it. Nice work, team. The lines always come across the bow, so that way you're not bringing all this nasty, salty stuff through the main
Oh, are you
salon.
on the other side of that?
What?
Bro, you can bring
That
it
was a
across
little-
the bow.
That was a little excessive. Guys, go put it in place. Go,
Trying to get
go.
artsy for the camera.
Don't get too hard.
What is this?
Trash around, Mike?
Who else? Where's
Far back.
all the lines? Is Seth moving the stern lines? Or there are no stern lines? Just so you guys know, the gas dock's right there, so I'll keep videoing and you guys hurry it up. Oh, that is not good. Wait, it's not in the water. It wasn't in the water, but
Hey, can you
you want us to pull it through?
Hey, can you hold that slack so it doesn't go in? Like, pick it up.
Okay.
All right, cameraman.
Oh, look at that idea. Yes, sir.
What height?
Name Young Nip come from?
It comes from a dog, dude. In all honesty.
Did you have a dog?
Me and Gus used to be friends with this dude, Matty. Long story short, he had this dog that he called Young Nip, and me and the dog had beef.
No way.
I would go over there, the dog would piss on my shoes, piss on my car.
Only you?
Yeah, only me.
Wow, it's like your spirit animal. We're ready on the stern, ready on the midship, your springs, we're good. All fenders are in place.
We got Mr. Bum Shoulder on the line.
Cody, you want to grab that line? Ron, you see Seth on that stern line, right? Good work, boys. Nailed the throw. Rated 1 to 10.
9.5.
9.5 on the throw.
Alright, Seth could have had a better throw there. That bumper plate.
Let's,
Right above.
nailed the fender height.
Yeah, dude, that
Could have been.
on point.
Wow, beautiful. Nice work.
I think this is my 4th or 5th 4th of July.
On this boat?
Not on this
Not
boat,
right.
but throughout all the boats.
Okay, perfect. Ryan's the dock manager, so he'll get you when he comes back and tie them up.
We're doing big things here, you know, just getting a little bit of gas, 500 gallons.
Just a little because we're getting a little. I wonder what this boat probably holds. What, 3,000?
That's just
A lot.
off. 500?
500 is just top off. You know, a couple $100.
Do you know what this holds?
I think he has like 2 1,200-gallon tanks or something like that.
That's insane.
Wow.
Yeah,
Shouldn't need too much though, we're just going out in the river.
If you want another one, we can give you one from here. Do we have one extra line?
We got one extra line up there?
Yeah, no.
Negative. No extra line up front. Oh, wow. Thank you. You want to bring it over to him?
Yeah.
Gus, we do have.
Here.
Gus, we do have one more line. Would you like it?
No, we're good.
Okay,
Solid.
we're good on that line.
Jaden was saying Danny.
I wonder if. Imagine we shut down the lock on 4th of July. How many people would hate us? It's a lot of boat.
Do you think we can get it in there?
Do you think it'll go through?
It's wide enough. It says it's 20 feet wide, and this is 18.
Yeah.
It's wide enough. So we should be able to get it in.
Make a hell of a video, I suppose.
Do boats like this normally not go through there?
No, they're usually like small center class. I don't believe so. Then what?
Was this Monamore? I don't think so.
No, this was
What did you say? 500?
I'll take 500, yeah.
Oh my God, Maisie just made me this and it is delicious.
You got it everywhere.
You're wearing it,
No,
dude.
I mean,
It is delicious. I just smoked it.
There's a
Just
lot
handed
of
it to
room
me.
in this tank, so it won't even be close to full.
She said they used to take the 85-footer with an 18-foot weight out there.
Oh, so we're solid.
No way.
We're solid.
Yeah.
You want to come with? She looks a little happy there.
She can bring her book, dude. We won't stop the book. Is that a Hatteras or a Chris Craft? It's never a bad day to learn now. Come on. 5.5.
I don't know, Gus. Ask
Are we
her.
live?
We'll get you guys some slush pups.
Slush pops. What are
I
those?
think we got pink lemonade and blue raspberry.
No way.
Yeah.
I'll take a pink lemonade.
All right, we'll get you going.
Thank you.
Gus, I'm really curious. That could be a Hatteras. It's very
It's
boxy.
either a Hatteras or it's a Chris Craft. See, oh no, it's a Bertram. It's a Bertram. See the?
Hey, how you going? This is Ryan.
Huh.
Okay, just give me a couple minutes.
Ridley Locks. This is Sincerity. We are at Bridge.
Copy that, Cap. Get your green light coming up in just a minute.
All right, we're gonna thread the needle. You guys ready to thread the needle?
Let's go.
We like it tight, guys. We like it tight. We like it tight, guys. We like it tight. At least the wind is blocked over here.
This is so insane. We are by far the biggest vessel.
Oh shit.
All right, we got green lights.
No,
Coming
it's still
in.
recording. Shuts the screen off. Where is the guy that's controlling the lock, Gus?
This is him on the right by the lights.
Oh boy.
She's a tight one.
That fender should not be on the bow. That fender should be over the side.
That's all right.
Put it down. Do you think we have enough room? It's a nice log.
Central Warport inbound Central.
They're gonna hand you lines. Ronnie, bring that line right through the, yeah. Just keep in mind we're gonna go up. So you can keep a hand on it. We're gonna go up. Perfect one.
Beautiful cat. You got that. This is the man.
We got it. Matt B on the cam. Hell yeah. Does someone have two stern lines? Someone's got lines at the back, right? Like we yelled it.
Can I get that line? Tell Gus we got lines in the stern.
Gus, we got lines.
Copy that. Yeah, but they go front.
Good.
Oh, back fire try.
Thank you. Keep that ass centered.
Ron, you want Ron
Ron,
to
pull in.
Yeah, you can. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We're gonna, once the water gets turbulent, I'm sure it'll move us around.
This is great.
When I did the Erie Canal, it was 37 locks. 37 locks. Is there any more low bridges? Or
I think I can hold the maps back up. Or Spencer, you would have cleared this one anyway.
yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I didn't consider the
You would have
time.
had a couple inches. Alright.
I feel like we're going so far forward. No, you're good, you're good.
Casey, say hi to the YouTube. Address all the comments.
Oh God.
Address them.
What comments do you want me to address?
Everyone
The
telling
comments.
how pretty you are.
Hold him up, hold
I
him
need a
up.
minute. I'm on the spot.
Good hit. Now you gotta read them off one by one.
Okay. Well, since you guys saw last, yes, I definitely did break my pinky. I got surgery 6 weeks ago, but I get this splint off on Monday, and today's Friday, 4th of July. So we have some boating guidelines. We're here at the lock. What's the lock called again?
Gridley Lock. Brings you into the Charles River.
Yeah. You want me to actually read it off?
No, it's alright.
Okay. I'm like,
All right, guys, keep holding on to those lines until the lights go green.
Then we're into the Red Sea.
All right, let the lines go.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'm back you to be that again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do
Coming in again nice. Transitioning to level flight. Holding it off. Gonna have a nice round out.
Oh, that was nice.
And he's down.
Fantastic job, Gus. Fantastic.